YouTube. The weather's kind of got us stuck down here in the studio for today. Tomorrow we're going to try and go hit the links. We're going to go golfing tomorrow. Oh, oh yeah, that's going to be a super chicken. That means a eagle. So I figured I would throw a little bit of 3D printing. We're going to 3D print some golf stuff and see if it works. So first thing I printed off was a tee depth. So once you find your depth, you can just always tee it up to that depth, because finding that really help you out. So you can set it at all kinds of different depths. I mean, you can buy tees like that. We're going to print off golf tees. So these white ones are going to be the Sunlu filament, the PLA, and then the black ones, which are printing right now, are the Bamboo Labs PLA. And we're going to see if it's worth printing your golf tee or just buying them. So it took 41 minutes and 21 cents to make these 4 golf tees. But we'll see if it'll even last one drive tomorrow. That's going to be pretty interesting, because I bought a golf plastic one that I've been using. I used it for 2 rounds and it's still not broke. And so I want to see if these will last just as long, because then I will never have to buy golf tees. Today, while the rain's got us inside, I printed off this Happy Gilmore putting head, and I got a bunch of spare golf clubs out there, and I'm gonna try and attach this to it so we can putt like Happy Gilmore. So we'll go out in the garage here in a minute and we'll get started on that and see if we can't get this mounted to a golf club. And then we're going to take a look at the Blue Tees GPS speaker, and let's turn it on here, show you. Makes a really cool sound. Right now it's at 75. I need to charge it up, but we'll get into this more when we get out on the course. We'll see. I guess it had an update. I just learned an AI update, but we'll get into this tomorrow along with the golf tees, and we'll find some other cool 3D prints for golfing. That's pretty much what this video is going to be about. Let's head out to the shop and go get this mounted on a club. Okay, so I guess how you do this is you apply heat. I'm not sure how that's going to work. We got a steel one for backup, but we're going to try this graphite one because I like it, because it's light and it's got a good grip on it. So we'll see how this works. I'm not sure exactly how long to go, but well, damn. That worked. All right. Man, did y'all see that thing blew up on me? Crazy. We might have to cut this end off a little bit to get it to go right up against there. So we're going to have to take a measurement and cut this off. All right, so what we'll do is we'll just so that's actually how deep that is. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do it this way. Okay. And then from this point, it's right there. I don't know which one. So from that point to this point is about right there. So we just gotta cut that dude off right there. Okay, so came back down, The Bamboo Labs is done printing. This is kind of crazy little. It's kind of fun tearing this stuff off. But get rid of that. And there we go. We got our test subjects for tomorrow. Nice and easy to tell. All right. So we got that done. Now, I'm not going to use this super glue. This is some cheap stuff from Harbor Freight, but works great. It does. We're going to use a little bit more costly stuff here just for now until I can go buy some epoxy, because I imagine this isn't going to hold up very well. I can only imagine. I'm only wearing gloves because I just don't feel like having my fingers stuck together. Anybody that's ever used super glue knows exactly what I'm talking about. And then the big thing is we need to line the club up as best we can. Kind of. Okay, guys, here we are out here on the course. It's a little cold today, but it'll be all right. Right here's the hole that we're looking at. Right there. I've already shot a couple. I don't want you guys to see the first shot of the season. But this time we're gonna put the Bamboo Labs and the tees to the test here. Whether the Bamboo Labs filament's better or something. So we'll get set up here and we'll give her a shot.
Next to tee off.
So we got the Sunlu filament on there, and hopefully we hit this one good and straight. Ah! Holy shit! Hang on, fellas! Alright, so I don't know where the tee went. I think it's way up here. Sunlu broke right on the first drive. DJ's going to shoot the Bamboo Labs, and we're going to see what happens there. How's the tee hold up? So maybe 3D printed tees ain't the greatest. We'll keep giving them a shot, but they're for 4 of them, 21 cents. So I don't know. And I went right up over in here, and then DJ went somewhere up along this hill right here. So we'll come back to you guys. All right, right here, guys. Look at this. This is what DJ's got, and he gotta go. Wait, I lost the flag. It's right there. There's no way it's not going straight up in the air. You're gonna have to get underneath that dog. With what? I don't know. That went straight up into the tree. And right here's my shot, people. Let's see if we can actually get my very first par, man. Let's see. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'll give a little more in-depth review of the blue tees. And right now it's working great. It hasn't fell off yet, and as you can see, this golf course is pretty fucking choppy. Oh, she's a choppy one, and the magnet is hanging on strong. It sounds great. It's really loud, and it's working real good. So I'll give you more in-depth down in the studio. It's kind of hard to record and do this, and then we got people behind us and stuff. So, and actually this tee shot, let's see, it'll tell me right here in a second. I'll get up here to my ball. This is a par 5. This is my first hit, and it's 240 to center, 227 to front, 255 to back. So from here, it looks like it's sitting kind of in the center. So it's 245 from here. But actually, I hit it up in these trees right here, and I got a lucky bounce and it knocked it right in the fairway. I've hit a couple fairways just straight, but this was just a lucky bounce. So we'll get back to you guys here after a while. So the extra little print is actually a tee. So if you don't want to tee it up, par 3, right? I just want a little bit off the ground. So that's what that one is. Let's see how we do on this one. It's recorded. Oh, fucking
Go to a happy place.
Going through the trenches.
Yeah, definitely want video of this. Don't make it. Dude, this is so weird.
Good luck. Oh, I mean, for where you're at, not bad, bro.
I don't know, man.
Walking out of the trenches.
Look at that. Here we are in the studio after a day of golf, which was great, but I didn't do so good. Oh well. Still love playing. We really couldn't get like a in-depth like out there on the course because we had people behind us and didn't really have a chance to record that much, as you guys can see. But we'll talk a little bit. I'm not going to give you like down to every single spec. I'm just going to give you what there's plenty of videos out there like that about this. I'm just going to tell you what I think about it, and that's pretty much it. So we'll start off with the magnet on the back right here. Super strong magnet. It never fell off the cart, as you can see from some of the clips. It was pretty rough out there because it's the beginning of the season. So this magnet held up really well on the cart. Didn't even fall off once. Right here on this side is, I know you can't really see that, but that's where you charge it. And then you can actually charge your phone off this battery. And speaking about battery life, we had it at 100% when we started, and we played music, and plus it running the GPS. It was now, what is it now? Let me see. It's 50%. So it used 50% of the battery for 18 holes. Sorry, my allergies are bugging me. You can do battery save mode at the bottom here if you start running low on battery. It has the time and then your front, back, and middle of the green. It's got your buttons right here. It's got your play and pause, volume up, volume down. Sound quality was really great. I use this not only out on the golf course, but I use it around the house. But this speaker right here, for the price point, and it's more for golfers than anything. I wouldn't just buy this just to have it around the house. If you're a golfer, yes. But Bluetooth has got to be careful because I just seen today, there's a new company that came out with something that was very similar to this, but this part detaches and you could take it with you. But this runs off the watch too, my Apple Watch, but it's not charged. But you can run it off your Apple Watch too, but that part disconnects. But the main selling point on why I would probably buy that other one is this one you have to pay a monthly subscription. Well, there's a monthly subscription for $49, and there's a 3-year subscription for $100 which not bad, but that's the downside to this one. You have to pay a monthly subscription. You can use it just for yardages without having a monthly subscription, but to get all the features that this other one has, it's almost the same exact design and everything right here. I'm sorry, my allergies are just crazy this year, but it's basically the same design as this. They kind of copied it, and you can just pop this out and take it and put all your score and stuff instead of carrying your phone around with you, or you could just use your watch. But I like this one too. The only downside to it is the monthly subscription. That's about the only negative thing that I have to say about this. Other than that, this thing's great. It's waterproof, magnet's good. So I would definitely check them out, and I'll leave in the description. I'll say what that other one is so that you can make a decision on which one you would want. But I would like to give that one a try, but that one's like 200 and something bucks. Well, if the company wants to send it to me, they can, and I'll try it out. But this one I bought with my own money. Everything that I'm going to review on this channel is bought with my own money. But Bluetooth, yeah, thumbs up. Just don't like the monthly subscription. The putter head, it broke on us. I need to change up some things on the print file to see if I can't get that more solid. But we'll try and get one for the next golf outing. The tees. Print your tees if you do have a 3D printer. Not worth it. They break instantly. I'm pretty sure there's probably another filament out there. And if I do find a good flexible filament, I will print a couple tees with some, because they have different filaments, and some of them are like flexible, a little more give to them, and they have like the PET G, which is really strong. I'll think about ordering some of them filaments and maybe do some tees, and then well, somebody just decided to scream and yell. But printing your tees is not worth it with that depth where you put your tee in the ground with a depth gauge. That thing worked awesome. Uh, it, I hit my ball a lot more consistently once I found my depth. That one's worth printing. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and definitely comment. That's something that I need to for people to start doing so that I can make these videos better. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.